So, sir, as we are meeting very first time, so just let's know about yourself. So, introduce yourself.
Thank you. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm I completed my graduation and post graduation on accounting. The accounting was my the major subject. At this time, I am jobless. And at the free time, this is my free time. That's why I think so that I should improve my English. That's why I knock people for a conversation. So could you introduce yourself?
Yes, yes, of course. My name is Sapna, and I'm from UP, Jaunpur, and
Yeah.
I'm private school teacher as well as homemaker, and also I'm mother of one kid. And I run my own YouTube channel by the name Sapna Raghuvanshi for learning English
Yeah.
communication, as you know. So that's all about me.
Yeah. You are from the UP, to Uttar Pradesh,
Yes,
and so
yes,
far I know this is the largest state of India.
yes, yes.
Uh,
UP is the largest state. You are right.
yeah. Can you tell me weather and culture of um, UP?
Yes, of course. Why not? Actually, nowadays weather is good. It's a pleasant type weather, not so much hot, not cold. And earlier, but it was very hot weather. And nowadays, the Sahara festival has just passed, and Diwali festival is around the corner, and all the people are very excited to face means Diwali and to celebrate Diwali. It's just around the corner, so you know. And just tell me something about yourself, sir. Means I think you are from Bangladesh, so your mother tongue must be like Bengali.
Yes, yes, you are right.
Okay. So you know
But
about Hindi or not?
I can understand and I can speak Hindi a little bit, but I feel shy because sometimes I make mistake. I went to
Okay.
uh, several times, and at that time I tried to speak in Hindi, and I was satisfied but people of this country, actually, my relatives, they were laughing, they were taking. They were, actually I was in. They were entertained by me because I could not speak properly. But if I could to practice, or if I stayed there around 1 or 2 months, I thought that I could speak Hindi properly because there is a similarity between Bangla and Hindi. uh, Around 50% of the words has similarity. That's why
Okay.
Bangladeshi people don't to feel any problem to understand Hindi. And people of Bangladesh, they to watch Indian the channel, especially the different types of serial. So that's why it become easy for people of Bangladesh to understand Hindi. And majority people, I think around 80% people can understand Hindi well. But in
Yeah.
case of they feel problem, so that could you understand Bengali language?
No, no, sir. No. I don't understand Bengali. Not at all. I don't know a single word of Bengali. Like what, how to speak, how to write. No, I don't know. So that's why it's an amazing thing that our mother tongue is different, but still we are talking to each other just because of English language. So this is a great
Is
thing. So, sir,
Hindi,
I think if,
is Hindi your native language or other language?
yes, yes, Hindi. At my place means people mostly used to speak Bhojpuri, and Hindi is our native language, and I can say Bhojpuri is our regional language, and so I'm learning nowadays English as a third language, I can say. So, are you also learning English as second language?
No, this is also my third language. So
Okay,
beside
third language.
yeah, Bengali is my second language, and I have the mother tongue. So this is the different from the Bengali.
Okay.
The its name is Santali language. Santali language is natural language. Like, I learned Bengali, then English, and I understand Hindi a little bit, so not much. Uh, the three languages I understand well, and Hindi a little bit.
I also understand only three language, and that is like Bhojpuri, Hindi, and English. And except of these three, I don't know any language.
Bhojpuri song is very famous in our country, especially marriage
Yes,
ceremony.
yes.
This song is played.
So, sir, I hope that you are not understanding anything. Means you can't understand Bhojpuri song, as in UP mostly Bhojpuri song is very famous. In
Yeah,
especially on DJ, it's very famous always. Whenever it's DJ
yeah,
sound, it's in Bhojpuri sound.
yeah. A few days ago, there was one Hindu the festival. Its name is Durga Puja.
Durga
Durga
Puja,
Puja.
yes.
Yeah. So I also visited the many the Durga the Puja the fair. So I noticed majority cases the Bhojpuri song are played and
Yes, yes.
the DJ song. It was amazing. What think about yourself? You are teacher, so at which grade? I mean, are you a teacher of college, university, or school level?
No, sir, actually, I'm private school teacher. So I'm teaching in a school, and my school is of CBSC board, and I'm teaching up to fifth standard only. So I'm PRT teacher. I was going to ask like how long have you been learning English communication?
From the beginning of my school, actually English is mandatory the subject, but I started my speaking. I mean, developing fluency after intermediate. I mean, after 12th class, but not regularly. But now I can understand that in case of job or traveling anywhere, English is compulsory. That's why and I want to to improve my English. So around 4 years ago, I started, but not regularly. Um, but now I want to practice English regularly with people, especially online.
So that's great that you are learning.
Skype, what social media do you use for communication or improving your English?
Actually, I'm using only Skype app because, sir, I don't have much time to use lots of application, and hardly I'm using only this one application, Skype, and I think today itself I'm talking to you after 3 days because I had been suffering from fever like typhoid and for
Yeah.
few days 4 or 5 days so due to fever I couldn't take any session and I was feeling very bad because I wanted to speak but I didn't feel like. So today itself I feel something better, so I decided to talk to anyone and I saw your message and then called you. So yes,
Thank
there's a great thing for learning or doing speaking practice, and that is consistency. And if we miss this consistency, so today itself I am also finding myself like yes, something hard, like what to talk, how to, and whenever I just continuously talking to any people, so that time I found it very easy. So this is the like lack of practice and consistency, I can say. That's
Everyone should practice regularly for improving. Otherwise, if we actually make a big gap, we will forget what we have learned, because this is third language. I mean, uh,
yes,
English
yes.
is not actually our that naturally developed in our brain. Okay, so that's why so we should to practice with people, especially online, because people in outside of online, they are not interested in speaking, and I think the majority people, they don't know English. So that's why um, through online, so we need to communicate with people.
Yes, of course. And if anyone like want to improve speaking skills, so for it, they should have like this consistency and this type of conversation session on daily basis. Only then they can improve communication skill.
Okay, so I can ask you one question about your the travel. Do you like traveling?
Traveling.
Yes, yes, traveling. Do you like traveling to any other place?
Yes, sir. I like to travel, but sometime I faced difficulty. Like to travel, and sometime I just started to feeling bored. Uh, if is supposed to travel a long distance, so in that case, sometime I started feeling myself like bored by traveling a long distance. But yes, if I talk about traveling and reach to any destination, so I like the place like natural type place. Means if suppose I'm traveling for a long distance, so I would like to go to any natural places where there are beautiful mountains and natural scenes and waterfalls and all, because in my life means I have never seen this type of natural beauty like a mountain and waterfalls. So I always wish to go to that place and see this type of beauty. And if I talk about traveling, so sometime I like traveling when the weather is good, and when the weather is not good, it's so hot and sunny, so in that time I don't want to go anywhere for like traveling purpose.
So I think so there are the many tourist spot around Uttar Pradesh, like Himachal,
Yes,
Shimla,
Uttarakhand also,
Benares. Yeah,
but I have
so
never been
Benares.
there. Banaras is near to my place, and I my lost family is also staying in Banaras, means Varanasi, and I mostly go there, but not for like trip purpose, tour purpose only. Just go and leave to my home and then return, only this type. So sir, just
Yeah,
tell me some.
yeah. Sorry.
You just tell me about your hobbies and like and dislike.
Yeah, I like to travel, and learning is my passion, and
Yes.
my is actually uh, football or cricket, and that they are two hobby to play, and I like to watch also the football and cricket, these two things, and these are my actually hobbies, and and learning what I have said few times ago. I want to learn so many things, especially culture, history, geography. I have interest in this issue,
That's
and
great.
I have limitation. I try to visit so different places. I especially inside of Bangladesh, and have you visited other state except Uttar Pradesh?
No, no. Actually, sir, I have never been like to other state. I am living only in Uttar Pradesh. I have born and brought up in Uttar Pradesh, and till now, means this till now age, I am still here in Uttar Pradesh.
So directly I meet many the people in India, and so generally so they visited one or two states. So although there are 28 states, but before going to India, so I thought that people of India generally visit one place to another place. I mean, one state to another state easily.
Yeah.
But so, what is your aim at this time, especially profession?
Yes, sir. Actually, if I talk about my aim, so my aim is not like so special. And yes, nowadays as I'm learning English communication skill, and means I'm trying my level best to speak English fluently. So first of all, I want to be fluent speaker, and I want to reach my destination like of fluency. Means wherever I want to reach, just I want to reach anyhow, and that is my main goal. And if I talk about my profession, so it's all like okay, because I can't expect more. Like if I'm not doing more for my profession, like for any government job, so how can I expect more? But yes, um, for like from my learning journey, I want to be fluent speaker. And if I become a fluent speaker, I would like to help like others learner and beginners just like me who are facing any problem in initial days. So I would like to help them and make them feel comfortable, and make them smart in English speaking. That is my main purpose. And nowadays I'm also trying to do, because there are also some learner and beginner who are just calling me and telling me like, ma'am, I'm also learning English by like watching your story, by watching your channel. So this is the great feeling, and I always try to help them and make them feel comfortable. Means as much as I can, at least I want to do.
So, do you have any ideal for the learning English? Ideal, you become inspired by them.
Yes, sir. Actually, if I talk honestly, so I have faced also a great problem in English speaking, because nowadays, if I'm able to speak little bit confidently with any random people, but earlier I was not like this, and I was just kind of introvert person. And whenever I tried to speak English, so I started feeling myself like underconfident. That is my main problem. So I want to remove these type of feelings from others.
Yeah, very good. uh, do you so want to ask me anything or?
Yes, sir. Actually, are you also reading any books nowadays for enhancing your communication skill?
So generally, I don't to read for actually improving my English, just to knowing purpose. So I have read several to novel in English, and generally I to read to Bangla to Bengali for to learning. And for improving English, especially enriching vocabulary, I read the English newspaper. and
Yeah.
I read um, English the medium book, especially a textbook, so not other book. In this way, I'm trying to improving my the fluency. And so like you, I don't have much time for English. So far, actually, I to manage to 30 minutes or 1 hour every day. I try to practice to myself, or if I find anyone, I generally practice with them. Uh, in this way, I practice English. And
This is a great thing. So, sir, now I think we should wind up the session,
okay, we
and we
can.
will talk time. Okay,
Okay,
sir.
see,
So nice to talk to you, sir. Bye. Take care.
bye.